Good morning, Your Honor. On May 1st, 2022, at 1:17 p.m., the fire department received a report of a fire at 614 May Street and dispatched a first alarm assignment consisting of 2 engines, 1 truck, 1 rescue, and a battalion chief. The first arriving company arrived shortly thereafter and reported seeing dense black smoke issuing from the eaves and roof vents of the house. The first due engine company proceeded to the northeast corner, also known as the Alpha and Delta side of the house, and forced open a door. Crews advancing hose lines quickly discovered the fire involved an area around the TV in the living room. The structure had minor smoke conditions with good visibility throughout the house. Units found heavy to moderate smoke conditions in the living room area, giving it near zero visibility. Search and rescue operations were abandoned because the family arrived stating they just came from the store and no one was home. After crews mounted an interior attack using an 1 3/4 attack line, the fire was declared under control. While the lieutenant was completing paperwork and the crew was reloading the hose, dispatch issued a full alarm assignment to a structure fire with children entrapped 3 blocks away. Crews quickly finished loading the hose and responded to the fire, leaving the scene unsecure. As the fire investigator of the fire, I arrived on scene where I found that the family was gone. I made entry into the structure to begin my investigation. I began photographing this structure from the exterior to the interior. While examining some of the evidence, I noted that personal items appeared to be missing and the house appeared to be staged with old furniture and a broken TV. Upon further investigation, I noted some type of device mounted behind the TV. I noted some type of device melted behind the TV. As I collected the melted device, I saw what appeared to be a pour pattern behind the TV towards the kitchen. I collected samples from the pour pattern and notified law enforcement that I was charging the homeowner with arson. As I was finishing my documentation, the homeowner returned to the scene with their attorney. The attorney stated that I had made entry into the residence without permission and any and all evidence collected must be suppressed due to the chain of custody. The defendant's attorney stated the evidence obtained was in violation of the homeowner's constitutional right, including the Fourth Amendment right against warrantless search and seizure. As I have discovered in the case I have here, Michigan v. Tyler, the evidence that I have collected at the scene should all be allowed to be used in court since all normal operating guidelines were taken except for the fact that continuous uninterrupted scene security was not taken, which only occurred due to the fact that another house fire happened moments after the May Street fire. The firefighters on scene at the May Street fire just happened to be just a couple blocks away from another house fire that had been dispatched with kids reportedly entrapped in the structure. The crew was doing what they felt was the right thing to do by responding to the next house fire. They took an oath to protect their community that they were serving. I have found in Michigan v. Tyler that firefighters have a reasonable amount of time to investigate the cause of a fire. I would proclaim that the search and investigation that occurred in this case was well within the window allowed and that all evidence collected should be accepted by the court and provided for the jury to review. Thank you, Your Honor.